Welcome to the broadcast. Now, in the second part of Checkpoint, we'll be discussing the war on corruption. I will be joined by Gabriel Muthuma and Professor Fred Ogola, so be sure to stay tuned for that conversation. But first, the news. A man suspected to be behind the disappearance of condemned sugar from a warehouse in Thika is now in police custody. Chris Waithaka was arrested at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport on Friday night upon arrival from Dubai. As Rita Tinina reports, Waithaka already had 100,000 shillings anticipatory bail issued by the High Court in Mombasa.
Just how 20,000 kilograms of condemned sugar earmarked for destruction disappeared from a warehouse in Thika remains a puzzle detectives are trying to unravel. On Friday night, Crispus Waithaka, suspected to be behind the scam, was arrested at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport upon arrival from Dubai aboard an Emirates flight. And it appears he was ready for trouble. Waithaka had an interim order for an anticipatory bail of 100,000 shillings granted by the High Court in Mombasa through a criminal miscellaneous application dated the 19th of May. In the application filed before Lady Justice Anne Ongijo on the 17th of May, Crispus Waithaka and Assets Cargo Limited are listed as the first and second applicant in a suit against the DPP, DCI and the Inspector General of Police. Waithaka, who had in 2017 vied for the Nyali parliamentary seat on a Jubilee ticket but lost, is being held at the Kamukunji police station and will be arraigned in court on Monday. The 20,000 kilograms of sugar packed in 50-kilogram bags was imported into the country in June 2018 by Gilgamesh Enterprises Limited from Zimbabwe. KEBS condemned the sugar on grounds that it was non-compliant with Kenyan quality standards for missing expiry dates. The sugar was to be destroyed or shipped back to Zimbabwe. But in December last year, now suspended Kenya Bureau of Standards Managing Director Bernard Njiraini wrote to KRA indicating that Assets and Cargo Limited had requested to convert the sugar into ethanol through distillation. That was 7 months after Gilgamesh Enterprises Limited made the same request in May 2022. Despite approval by KEBS and the National Standards Council, it has emerged that the sugar was never converted into ethanol and went missing from the warehouse, raising fears it may have been released into the market for consumption. President William Ruto has fired 27 government officials over the sugar scam. Among them, 7 KEBS officials, including MD Bernard Njiraini. Rita Tinina, KTN News.
Now, President William Ruto has